A very good morning to everybody. We are at the Pinner Driving Test Center, and I've got a candidate who has a test coming up soon. We decided to do a mock test. We have done these routes a couple of times, so today it will be like a mock test. Okay, so I'm gonna give you feedback at the end like an exam, and throughout the driving I'm going to give you a direction to follow, because we have done a lot of sat nav practice. So today we're going to do the other part of the test, which is, we call it follow the sign for the independent driving. Okay, so drive on when you're ready, and good luck. Wish you all the best. Okay, we take the next road on the left and then left again. Pull up on the left hand side, somewhere safe please. Drive on when you're ready. End of the road, turn left. End of the road, turn left. So as a part of the independent driving test, in this test today, I'm going to ask you to follow some signs. Okay, so the first one we wanted to follow is a stand more. Okay, so approaching roundabout and you're following the sign for the stand more, A410. you know what the speed limit of this road? You don't know? 30. What are we doing? Follow the sign for arrow, please. Arrow. It was on your right hand side, third exit on the roundabout. Third exit on the right. Follow the sign for a headstone lane. where is it?
Right hand side.
Okay. This is the end of the independent driving, so I'm gonna give you directions to follow as normal. So we're going straight ahead until I tell you. Right from the traffic light, and we're going into the George the 5th Avenue. We're going George the 5th Avenue, turning right. to yourself. Yeah, it's 30, right? Sometimes if the examiner forget to tell you, then remember you are the person who was driving the vehicle, so you can get yourself a points, not a ticket only, £200 fine as well as points, right? 4 points. Obviously that will be a failure of the test as well, but it's a different. You're still speeding up. Look, it's 40 now. You need to do 40 after you cross those boards. You can't do it before. Roundabout and left first exit. You can take the next available road on the right, please. Next available road on the right. Right, please. Let's go, carry on. That vehicle is coming, sorry. Roundabout, turn right, third exit. next road on the right. Take the second road on the left. This is the first one. Second one. They won't tell you about the second one. You have to figure out where the second one is. And most likely they are very close to each other. So you need to be alert about it. The end of the road is turning right. Driving too slow. Let's go. It's 30 miles per hour, madam. Yourself on the left, please. There are two mini roundabouts. First one going straight ahead, and the second one turn left. They're very close to each other. Straight ahead, second one turn left. Take the next road on the right. take the next road on the right again. And if you can pull up on the left hand side in the first box, please. That's it. I will do. And if you can handbrake and park. Okay, so if you take the signals off as well, you don't need to put the foot on the brake because you already secured the car. Okay, well, that's the end of your test. Okay, just give me 2 minutes so I can mark it down. So we didn't include parking maneuver just because we want to finish the test complete route on time. But yeah, that's it. So that's your end of the test. Right. So what do you think? You passed the test or what?
No, I don't think so.
So what do you think you made a mistake?
To try and ride.
Turn
I was
right.
about to
hit the vehicle,
yeah,
innit?
nearly. Because I was thinking I can turn right before the vehicle come in.
Well, okay, so that
but
is.
I should be slow down.
So when you have a double mind like this, that I can do it, or I can't. The best judgment to take. What can you think, or what can you plan?
It's better to just stop.
No, but it was like you can go, or sometimes you can't go as well. So આપણે નક્કી કરવું હોય કે should I go or not? So what judgment you want to take? Do you know that?
Better to just stop.
Yes, better to stop in that sense, right? But I'm saying how to judge, is it okay to stop or is it okay to go? Do you know how to judge that?
There is no oncoming vehicle, then you can
That's the
go.
best judgment, yes. That's another one. So if the oncoming vehicle is coming towards us, yeah, and wherever we wanted to turn, like from whatever the position is, so if you judge, if you think this way, that if you're standing there by foot holding one small child hand and you want to cross the road in front of that oncoming vehicle, would you do that? If the answer is no, then you don't turn right as well. Okay, you wait. If your answer is yes, I can cross this road safely with walking with a child in my hand with me, well, then make the turn. Okay, if you think you can't walk across, you can't drive across as well. Okay, so that's something to tell you to learn. Okay, anything else you think apart from that right turn, the right brake?
Probably on the roundabout.
What was happening in the roundabout?
I was, for going third exit, I was too out. I should go in the line. Near the roundabout.
So you were supposed to be which side of the road? Right side of the road. Because you are turning right on the roundabout.
Okay, so when we're going left, we have to stay left, and when we're going right, we have to come back to left to right. Okay.
Now you're telling me. Yeah, so supposed to be remember that, because remember the test is about only 30 minutes.
So when they say turn right in the roundabout, you literally move to the right.
Just change lane to the right.
Okay.
Yeah, just change lane to the right as earliest as possible. As soon as you heard the instruction, change lane.
Okay.
That's the first thing you do, change lane.
Okay.
And then you give a right signal as well for your right turn.
Okay, so once they say turn right, when you stop, before you just give the right signal. Okay.
Yeah, so two roundabout you turn right, both of them was incorrect. Anything else?
Speed.
Yeah, what happened with the speed? He was shooting out and coming down as well. Isn't it?
The guy he horned behind.
So you're not shooting out, just on one occasion where there's a nice stretch road of it. So you shot out that over 30. Other than that, you're actually driving slowly. So when you're driving slowly, you think that, I'm safe, but it's actually causing other people behind you a kind of a frustration, because the road ahead is nice and clear, open, wide, clear road, and you're driving like and then it goes like 1 2 they get frustrated. Okay, because sometimes not everywhere you find a dual carriageway to overtake you, so they can't even overtake you, so that will even give them more frustration. Yeah, so you have to follow the speed limit.
What's happen if we're going on our speed and they hurry to going and they can take over? Is that a mistake?
So if you're driving, let's say this is 30 mile of the speed limit road and you're driving 30, and if they still overtake you, it's none of your business.
Okay, that's
it. It's their problem. Yeah, they breaking the law. Yeah, but you doing 30, that's it. Okay, that's at least minimum requirement. Anything else, madam? No.
The second left, I think I missed that.
You missed that
because I didn't see the sign where to go. It was literally close by.
Yeah, and you was like, and you was also slowing down as well.
Yeah, because I was looking where is.
Okay. So pay attention on the road marking, because there was clear marking on the floor. So if you re-watch this video again today, you will see everything nice and clear, because it's nice and clear, and they painted these markings very recently, so they're not even faded. Okay. Yep. So problem there was like you were slowing down to find your junction, which is you think is right, but then again problem for behind. Okay, sometimes if you miss the junction in the test, it's okay, they won't fail you for that. But if you're making some mistakes, like causing traffic behind you, giving wrong signals, keeping wrong positions, then they make you fail for that. Okay, so if you miss it, you miss it, go, just drive. Okay. Yep. Anything else do you want to add into this? No? Okay, so what I have done here is I have recorded all these faults in the time of event it have occurred. So if you if you watch this video again back from the first, and I'm gonna post this in the description box about these timelines. So if you try and get that timeline, maybe 1 or 2 seconds or just here or there, but you will find these problems is occurring there. So very first one you did is at 1 minute and 35 seconds, where it says, why did you not stop in the first box, which is just at the beginning of the test. So I said pull up on the left hand side, so you have very nice empty box of the parking. Yeah, you can perfectly park there. You didn't choose that one, you gone very close. Well, you did choose the next one, which is behind the parked vehicle, which you can perfectly park there, not an issue. But remember, in the test you need to move off as well, so they won't tell you to keep a space between you and the car in front, which you have to think about it. Okay, so you choose the second one. Luckily you made it. Okay, but if you've gone just a little bit ahead of, then I don't think so you can make it. And when you think that you can't make it, don't hesitate to reverse your vehicle. Okay, just put in a reverse gear, have a look in the back and reverse, and then drive again. Be like a driver. Okay, so that was the first mistake. Minor, of course, awareness and planning. Okay, 2 minutes and 53 seconds, which is happened at the end of the road. Wrong position to turn left. So where are you supposed to position for your left turn? Left where?
Left.
Close to the curb, like an angle like this. So you were standing like this, straight. Okay, so there was no vehicle behind us. So luckily again you saved yourself there by one minor mistake. But then when you finish the left turn, end of the road, turn left again, you made the same mistake again. So turning left is supposed to be like this, but in this case you added one more mistake at 3 minutes and 45 seconds. So why you are not making a left turn? It's clear to go. It was clear go on the left hand side. Yeah, there was one vehicle was standing, but he was turning right, so you can go on the left. There was nice and enough room there. Now again you saved yourself for an undue hesitation there with a minor mistake, because there is no vehicle behind you. Okay, there's no vehicle behind you, so you kind of saved yourself. But if someone's behind you, fail. Okay, so think. 4 minute and 56 second. Okay, so here I said we are now following the sign for the stand-more. So the very first roundabout approach, you need to turn right. So you was not signaling at all, although you turned right nicely. And then you made another mistake just after that, which is failure of the test, which is there was a mini roundabout. Again, there was two roundabout together, you know that, right? So the mini roundabout, you're supposed to go straight, which you went straight, but then you need to look on the right hand side. It's a potential danger. Okay, if you don't look on the right hand side of the roundabout, if anyone's coming, you don't know. You don't know. So it could be a cyclist, or motorcycle, anyone. Yeah, so you was not looking on the right hand side, so that is a potential danger. So that's why you failed the test for the serious fault on the junction observation. At 10 minute and 45 second, you need to change lane to the right hand side, which you was telling me for the roundabout. You was not doing that, and neither a signal on the approach, so we already discussed that. 12 minute, again the same mistake when I said follow the sign for headstone lane. You was not in a correct position on the right hand side, but here I have to grab the steering wheel because there is a vehicle behind us who wants to go forward. There's a van there, so I have to grab your steering wheel and push you away on the right hand side and the right signal as well. So both mistake at the same time, 10:45 and 12 minute. The second one happened at 15 minute and 15 second. This is width restriction barriers. Okay, so there are poles going between, so you're supposed to slow down because the area is very narrow to go past. So you did slow down, but not enough. Okay, I would suggest to the student to stop at least once so that you can have a judgment that can my car pass through or not. Because if your vehicle touch any of the furniture on the road, then you technically fail your test. Okay, so you stop, you check both sides, which you was not doing. You was only looking on the right side like this down, but you was not paying attention anything on the left hand side. Your left car was little bit clip the curb, and then you went ahead. Okay, which is fine. Clipping the curb is not failure, depending on how badly you are clipping, but he was not looking on the both side. He was only looking on the one side. Not enough slow down. I would recommend you to slow down.
So as you said to me, you have to look here.
Yeah.
Then you have the
little bit there,
yeah,
and then you look again, little bit there, and then look there, and you go. Okay. At 18 minutes, I have to intervene in your driving by saying, look at the speed limit sign and camera. Okay, so otherwise you can get a ticket for yourself, which I don't want you to. As I said, examiner won't tell you sometime. Okay, if they miss it, they miss it. Okay, so you get a ticket for that. So it was 30 miles speed limit, and he was doing over. 19 minutes, you were straddling on overtaking with the parked vehicle. So same road, the dual carriage joint the 5th Avenue. You're going down the road, and then there is a parked vehicle. So you now need to change lane. You understood very correctly. You started changing lane, but you didn't change completely. Okay, 10%, 5% of your vehicle was still in the first lane on the left. Okay, there are two lanes going straight. Why you want to straddle both lane? You need to change complete lane so that you don't hit the vehicle. If anybody is sitting in that car, opening the door, assuming that you will be on the other side of the lane and you're going very close to them, they didn't anticipate this. Okay, it could be a potential danger for them. So clearance of the parked vehicle, that's where the fault is. So again, you failed the test there. That's a serious error. And then at 20 minute and 25 second, you missed that right turn, which I asked you to, but it's okay. But it's okay to miss them turn, but you were slowing down, and there was a traffic behind you who was also need to slow down, and they haven't got any clue why you are slowing down for, because there was no right signal you made there. Okay, and then at 20 minute and 52 second, that's where I hit the brake. Okay, and you were not in correct position for your right turn. There was completely nice enough box for you to go in straight, wait if there is oncoming vehicle is coming, and if they are not, make the turn. So you was about to go, I braked. So when I braked, your vehicle was like angle, so causing a car behind you to go forward a problem, because your back is sticking out on that road. Okay, so if there is a bigger vehicle than a small car, then I'm sure they won't be able to pass you. Okay, so you need to be use of that box to get your position correct. 26 minutes and 25 seconds. You didn't reach to a stop line, where there was a stop line at the signal. You stopped before. Then when I did
I was
this
confused. It was
with the lines,
the line
yes,
like that.
yeah. So
should
those
I
lines
go before or
no,
after?
you have to
or I
reach.
can stop on the line.
So you have to reach to the line.
It was too big, the line.
No. So where I know a lot of students, they get confused there, is because there is a cameras there. Yeah. So because of the camera, they have drawn that small lines in between. You don't need to follow them. You need to follow your solid white line. Okay, which is drawn across the road, the whole line. Yeah, that is your stop line. So you need to reach up to there. Okay, so there is no cycle box there. Yeah, we can have a look there. Not an issue. Yeah, so you didn't reach there, and then after at 26 minutes and 45 seconds, just after when you get a green signal to go, you were drifting on the right hand side, but there is nothing in front of you to do so. And even if you want to do so, you need required mirror signal and then observation, see if it is safe to do so. There was a vehicle right next to you, and well, I have to tell you to come back. Okay, so those are the mistakes. Right, I'm gonna post this on the video description, and I have texted you as well, so you can have a look at this. All right, just thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope that it will help you to complete your 857 test route. This is one of the recent test routes, so if you watch them again and again, familiar with your junctions, because what it looks to me that it's kind of very silly mistakes. Apart from a right turn and the roundabout, you can avoid them very easily. Yeah, you are better than that. Then but you just need a focus on that. Okay, so if you watch this video again and again before your test, I think it will help you a lot. Okay, thank you very much, and have a good day.